Picture your work on the shelves of shops you love, going out the door by the dozen and reordered next season. That is wholesale, one of the most reliable ways to grow a handmade business. The hard part was never the making. It is the outreach. Who do you email, and what do you say when they go quiet? The wholesale buyer outreach system turns all of it into a simple, repeatable process, so you can stop guessing and start pitching. Inside, you get a complete kit, not a pep talk. 5 cold outreach email sequences, 16 emails in all, with subject lines for every situation. A follow-up calendar, a buyer prospect tracker in Excel, and an objection playbook for the 10 things buyers actually say. Plus a trade show prep kit, a line sheet with a plain English terms primer, and a start here guide to pricing and finding the right buyers. Wholesale is not luck or charisma. It is a sequence. And this kit walks you through all 4 steps. First, you find and score the stores that fit your line. Then you pitch and work the follow-up. When a buyer pushes back, you answer calmly. And finally, you land the opening order and turn it into a standing account. The part most makers freeze on is the email itself, so that is handled for you. You get the cold opener, the sample-led pitch, a way to rewarm a quiet lead, the post-show follow-up, and the reorder, each with tested subject lines. You just fill the bracketed spots with one true detail about their shop and hit send. It even comes as copy-paste text, straight into your inbox. Most wholesale deals are won on the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th touch, not the first. The follow-up calendar gives you a polite, repeatable rhythm, from the opener on day 0 to a graceful close around day 21. You never wonder whether it is too soon to reach out again. The makers who land accounts are not pushier. They are simply more organized. Every maker hears no, so this kit helps you answer it with confidence. The playbook covers the 10 objections buyers really raise, from your prices are too high, to we are not taking new vendors, to can we do consignment. For each one, you learn what the buyer really means, how to respond, and the trap to avoid. There's even a log, so you can spot your own patterns. Behind it all is a working Excel workbook, so no good lead ever slips away. You score each store for fit, see your whole pipeline at a glance, and log every conversation. The prospect tracker, the follow-up log, the objection log, and a fillable line sheet all sit in one place. If you sell at markets or trade shows, you get a plan for those too. A phase checklist covers everything before the show, your booth setup, the day itself, and the follow-up afterward. So a friendly chat at your table actually becomes a purchase order, instead of a business card lost in a fishbowl. And when a buyer says, just send your line sheet, you will have one ready, and you will know exactly what it should show. You get the anatomy of a line sheet, a plain English glossary of wholesale terms, and a fillable version in Excel, where the math fills itself in for you. That is the wholesale buyer outreach system. 5 email sequences, a buyer tracker, an objection playbook, a trade show kit, and a line sheet as an instant download from Ardent Workshop. It works for any handmade maker, whatever you craft, and you buy it once and use it for every buyer, season after season. So pick your first 10 shops, open the templates, and get your work onto their shelves.